Mine is really to thank you very much. First of all, acknowledge the fact that you have been with us for the 3 days. And thank you very much for being with us right from the opening session when we were here, and having been here throughout the 3 days that we have been in some very important discussion. I think for us, this opportunity to share ideas on ways through which we can position the industry to continue supporting the economy is particularly critical for us. I would say it's our core mandate as KBA in terms of advocacy, and that advocacy is based on factual information that would come from a discussion like this one. And it's particularly important at this time when the global and indeed the local economy is grappling with this issue, this pandemic, that we had not rehearsed for it. Almost everybody has noted the fact that this COVID-19 pandemic has imposed some unprecedented challenges on the economy. And I think for me, the clarion call throughout the conference has been the need to explore the avenues to build and sustain resilience, even as we continue to seek a lasting solution to the pandemic. I would like to thank all our researchers, all the discussants this year, and the others really who have participated at this conference, right from the inaugural conference in 2012. I think I would like to note the fact that you continue playing a significant role in making this conference what it has become to be, the premier conference in not only in the country but I think in the region. I would dare say that it's the premier conference in the region. And so the recommendations that you have offered and discussed in the paper, it's a rich addition to the body of knowledge that we are creating, and certainly we shall draw on it in terms of shaping the future of the banking industry, and especially in coming up with very innovative solutions that will be able to steer the industry to play its due role in the economic growth of this country. I would also dare say that we have achieved satisfactorily the specific objectives that we set out to achieve. We had the issue of examining the effects of the pandemic on traditional views about risk and its assessment at the sector and the aggregate level. Then the second one was analyzing the impact of the pandemic on the banking sector, focusing on the triggered adjustments in bank balance sheet structures. And the third one was analyzing the economic effect of the pandemic at both aggregate and sectoral level to unravel the possible and potential channels to a quick recovery. This is a starting point for us to do continued research on some of the issues that have come up, because I think it's through such continuous engagements with the data and information that we build a reliable knowledge base critical for decision making, and especially helpful for us at the KBA, whose core mandate is to help the decision makers arrive at the right decisions, be it in the legislative arena, be it in the policy making arena, be it in the various government the directives. So it really helps us be able to be more effective in our role.